Hi guys, and welcome back to this journey towards excellent exam results. In these shorter revision videos, we are going to be breaking down different concepts within the GCSE Geography specification. The aim of this is to help us understand the concepts better and to give us the information and confidence we need to answer exam questions. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the factors that have led to India's rapid development. This information is relevant for all GCSE specifications. Okay, let's get started. In this next section, we are going to be looking at the factors that have led to economic development in India. Now, there are several factors that have helped India develop fairly rapidly, and one of them is economic liberalization. So the government of India has created a free market, and a free market means that trade is governed by the laws of supply and demand, and not necessarily by the government. So the government has stepped back and has allowed consumers and companies to be the ones that are leading the laws of supply and demand. And obviously this has created a free environment, which means that TNCs can now come in and set up in the country. And when TNCs such as Apple or say Coca-Cola or BT go and set up in India, this brings FDI or foreign direct investment, and that brings money into the country. And as we said earlier, development has to do with a country making progress, both economically and socially. So if there's money coming in, it means that India is developing economically. Now, the second reason why, or the second factor that has led to economic development in India is education. Now, the Indian government provides free education to 6 to 14-year-olds. Now, this has been very important in improving development in the country because it means that literacy rates in the country have improved. And when the students or the children have higher literacy rates, it means that when they leave school, they can have access to better, well-paying jobs, which then brings more money to the country through taxation. And that money that comes through taxation can then be used for investment into infrastructure, which then leads to the multiplier effect. The third factor that has led to economic development in India is infrastructure. So the Indian government has improved the rail and road transport in the country. So they have actually really invested in their roads and their railway lines. And the roads have actually doubled from 3 to 6 million kilometers of road in the country. Now that improves the movement of goods and people within the country and encourages a lot more trade. Furthermore, there are 34 international airports in India and 103 domestic airports. Again, this is a factor that will facilitate trade and therefore lead to more economic development. The last factor is aid. Now, aid obviously is help or in the form of money or personnel that is given by other countries. And in the past, India received a lot of aid from other countries. This was obviously invested into the economy to help bring about the multiplier effect. However, aid in the recent past has reduced in India, but it still did help India in the past to make a lot of economic strides. That brings us to the end of this video on the factors that have led to India's rapid development. I hope that you have found the information useful. I have also done a video on India's importance on the world stage. It will be linked in the description below and will also pop up as a suggested video at the end of this one. Thanks once again for joining in this journey towards excellent exam results. All the best and see you again soon. Bye-bye.